Have skin that looks like this? Wish it looked like this? That's not a problem. I'm going to show you how to go from before to after in minutes. We're going to start with thoroughly cleaned and primed skin. Does work. It was originally formulated for burn victims and severe scarring and port wine stains. The main thing about this product is it doesn't have a lot of colors, and as you can see here, I picked the closest two colors to her skin, and I'm going to blend them together using a body sponge. This is a really good body sponge. You do have to moisten the body sponge. You don't have to use a body sponge, but it works really, really well, and it's perfect application. The good thing about this makeup too is that it does texturize your skin. So you can have literally scars, bumps, burns, and if you layer it on properly, as I'm doing it here, it will completely cover not only the dark scars, but it will retexturize your skin so that it appears that it's completely smooth. I'm just using a circular motion here, blending from the main area outward so that it blends into the skin that has no scarring or bumps or acne on it. This is great for acne, and that's what we're covering here. And as you can see, already it looks pretty great. But the other excellent thing about Dermablend, once you apply it the way I'm going to do it, I have one outside main product I'm going to use that I'm going to show you later. But literally here, I just have the two different colors and the sponge going. But the other thing about Dermablend is that you can make it completely waterproof. Now, I've seen people put it on and it's not quite waterproof, but I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. If you do it just with the Dermablend products, use enough powder, it will waterproof it, but just so that you can be completely comfortable, because as she's going to get into the jacuzzi after this is applied, I'm going to show you one extra step. So again, you want to take your time and just blend it, blend it, blend it. And Dermablend, I'm going to put a link below so that you can find it. But it used to be sold in department stores, high-end department stores back east. Here I'm showing you the brush I'm going to use to put on the Dermablend sealing powder. But Dermablend has since kind of disappeared from a lot of the department stores. I don't see it very often. So I'm going to put a link below so that you can find it online if you can't find it in stores. We actually got this from Planet Beauty, believe it or not. Planet Beauty had it smack dab in the middle of the entrance at the local Planet Beauty, at the local mall. I was shocked. And it never used to be sold outside of the department store, so I was very surprised. But yeah, so you want to kind of match up your skin color. Like I said, it doesn't have a lot of, Dermablend doesn't have a lot of colors. But if you, because Ashley's skin is actually a combination, she's red and yellow undertone, which is kind of rare. But I got one red, and I'm going to put the actual colors that she is below. I got one red and one yellow undertoned one, as close to her color as possible, and as you can see, it's a perfect combination. Also, Dermablend changes. So once you think you have the color, you just get as close as possible. If you get two, you can always get the exact color. But it also, once you put it on initially, it looks like it's going on perfectly right now, but it can actually change on certain skins. I've seen that before many years ago when I used to help people when the counter person for Dermablend was either not there or they didn't have one. But yeah, it can change under different light, unlike MAC. MAC stays the same. And of course, MAC is my number one most favorite cosmetics. But because it doesn't change in light, it stays the way it's supposed to be, no matter what light you're in. And it goes on the way, pretty much the way it's going to stay. But Dermablend goes on, but it can change depending on, I think it depends on a person's oil base in their skin. Now here I'm testing it to see how it's sealed, because it seals pretty quickly. I'm using a white cloth, and it's sealed. I haven't done the last little trick to make sure that it's waterproof yet. Here I'm putting a piece of I'm going to protect her shirt. I'm not going to put it all over, but there it is. Of course, as an African American person, normally you wouldn't use spray tan at all. But spray tan, here's a surprise, is waterproof. So even though the Dermablend is pretty waterproof, you can sweat and do everything, swim, whatever, just for that extra secure feeling that it won't run, it won't smudge, it won't rub off. You're going to spray a very, very light spray tan product on your body. And here I'm drying it because spray tan goes on wet. And definitely don't want to breathe it in. You want to close your eyes when you spray. But you're going to make sure it's completely dry. And it really, really, really seals it in. So I'm going to test it to make sure it's dry. There you go. And there's nothing coming out on that cloth. It only takes a couple minutes, not even. And there you have a flawless piece of skin. Again, you can put this on scars, burns, acne. We did the other side already. The middle we have not done, that area right there. The other side's done, but not under, like that circle is part where you see it. It's, my daughter's very happy. So what we also thought of, my daughter did, is let's get rid of this dark area under my arms. I was like, sure. But we are not going to put the spray tan under her arm. The other thing about using spray tan is it will take away any shininess and ashiness. I was tickling her to death. My kids, period, are very, very ticklish. So she had to actually put it on herself under her arm. She didn't shave her left underarm, as you see here. It's not shaved. We're going to put the two colors on, and then we're going to seal it with the powder. She also has some deodorant on under there. So she had deodorant and an unshaven pit. And you see how dramatic and quickly a difference you can make? Before and after. And there's the other pit. A little hair under there. It's not shaven and it's dark. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and shave that other pit. This is it with hair. Completely smooth skin. And clear, the same color as everywhere else. And the other side, we're going to go ahead and shave so that you guys can really see the difference. By the way, that red area on her chest is the color that the person in Planet Beauty recommended first. And of course, my eye caught it. It was way too red a base. So I said, let's mix two colors. And that's what we did. This is it with unshaven. It still looks great. Let me see the other side. And flawless. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for watching.
We're not doing this part because people will see my face.
Put your arm up.
You're not exploiting me.
Look.
Put your arm up.
You're not exploiting me.
Put your arm up.
No.
Well, now we're gonna waste this.
Okay, well then do what you gotta do.
Stop. It's just working.
Stop.
Are you kidding me? Stop.
Don't get smart.
I'm just gonna smooth it. It's ridiculous.
Stop.
Now hold it up. Hold it up. I don't have time, Ash. Ashley, I don't have time for this. You can put it on your own underarms. You know that, right? When you smooth it, it doesn't blend in good.
Wait. What did you gotta do? No!
Here, because the camera's not catching it. You hold your own underarm up and put it under there.
Don't do it that quickly.
I have to. The film is going to run out. Come on, stop playing. Oh, God.
Stop.
Don't come out of frame.
You do it. You're doing it too hard.
Right here. Wow, that is amazing.
You do it.
No. Good. Get it closer.
Get off my back.
Just do it.
Mom, don't get smart. Now put that spray on it.
No.